Today I'm talking about Valkyria Chronicles Premium Rares in Force of Will TCG Vingolf Premium Box Set, and why I think Force of Will TCG and Sega missed an enormous opportunity with these cards. So just stumbling across these cards was an amazing experience for me because I'm a huge Valkyria Chronicles fan, but I quickly ran into disappointment. I'm going to explain why. So first of all, these are beautiful cards of characters from the Sega game Valkyria Chronicles, one of my favorite video game series, and they are really cool in the Force of Will TCG format. So you've got on one side the characters sort of in hollow form, and then they've got a separate form on the back as well. These are called J-Ruler cards. In Force of Will TCG, they are special double-sided kind of card, and they often come in premium, sort of like full art versions. Now, not only am I a big Valkyria Chronicles fan, I'm also really big into Force of Will TCG lately. I'm actually going to do a video on some of my favorite cards that I'm going after in Force of Will TCG, just as a collector, not a player. Force of Will TCG has also done a collaboration with Ghost in the Shell, the Netflix cartoon show, and there are some actual chase secret rares for that series as well that I have also gone after. Problem with these Valkyria Chronicles cards, though, are that there is simply no chase to them. So these are such beautiful cards, you could almost see them as a kind of like Weiss Schwarz special rare with a gold signature across. I mean, the eye appeal is really nice. The problem is there are so many of these, and there's no randomization, there's no chase to actually getting these cards. They came in a special collector's box set, which as of the making of this video, you can get for around $15 on TCG Player. And I think that this box set has pretty much every single card in the set, so you're just buying out the whole complete set. And it does have those 5 premium J-Ruler hollow cards, but you get them all in one go. There seems to be no shortage of supply of these boxes out on the market, which is great if you just really want the cards for your collection, but it just kind of takes a lot of the specialness out of these cards, in my opinion. You know, collectors like to have a chase to their cards. They like to know that not only do they have an awesome looking card, but that it is in limited supply, and there might be some kind of competition for these cards going forward. I mean, if they're at least a little expensive, it kind of affirms how special they are, not only with their demand, but also with how few of them are out there in the world. I mean, at some point when it just feels like these cards are always going to be available dirt cheap, no one's going to even bother anymore. I mean, I don't even think I would have picked these cards up to begin with. I'll just go and replay one of the Valkyria Chronicles games. And I'm glad that I got at least a copy of the 5 rare premium J-Ruler cards. They were literally something crazy cheap, like $2 or $5. I can't even really remember. And the person selling them just had like stacks and stacks of these in a set of 5 to sell. Now, CGC Trading Cards does grade Force of Will TCG cards, and I can't help but look at these and be like, man, these would be awesome cards to get graded, have in a high 9.5 or above grade. And I still might like to do that. Maybe I'll get a whole bunch cheap and send them off for grading. They would look awesome in that blue label. The problem is there are just going to be so many out there, and despite how great they look, they just don't feel special when they don't have any kind of scarcity to them. Now, a great model I'd like to see more of going forward is how Force of Will TCG handled their Ghost in the Shell collaboration. There are 2 secret rares in that set, Kusanagi Motoko the Major and Kusanagi Motoko Boarding Takakoma, and those are randomized in themed booster boxes. And if you go look those cards up on TCG Player or eBay, there is very little supply. I haven't seen any of the first one I mentioned, and I think there's one up on TCG Player listed at $175 for that other one. I've been picking these up over time. You can actually find a video I did talking about one of these secret rares on my channel. One of them I got graded 4 of in a 9.5, and the other one I graded 3 of, and they all got the mint 9. Now again, I've been following this card and I'm just not seeing it. These Valkyria Chronicles cards, though, they must have been printed to absolute oblivion. They are everywhere, they are cheap, and compared to that Ghost in the Shell secret rare, they just don't feel special. I love seeing what Force of Will TCG has been doing in its more recent sets. It has actual, really attractive secret rare J-Ruler and other types of 4-art cards and alternative art cards that are hard to pull and fetch premiums, and because CGC grades Force of Will, would, I think, look awesome to try to get graded in as high a grade as you can get. And I think these Valkyria Chronicles cards just came out at a different time when maybe the publishers or the creators of the game just didn't realize how much these secret rare cards can really drive people to open boosters and chase after these cards. I would love to see Valkyria Chronicles come back in some form with Force of Will TCG. Weiss Schwarz does a great job with their collabs, and they really know how to insert really chase premiums with those gold signature, special rares, and super special rares. I would love to see the way that they are doing a collab with Marvel in their Japanese set. I'm sure those Marvel cards are going to be coming out in English at some point. You know they've got to. I would love to see them do some kind of mega collaboration with Sega and do like Sonic the Hedgehog and Skies of Arcadia, Valkyria Chronicles with actual chase gold signature cards in there. Man, that would be awesome. Now, I don't know how big the audience is for Valkyria Chronicles. Maybe I'm part of kind of a niche audience who really loves these games, but I can't help but feel that a huge opportunity was missed, and I hope we can see some kind of new collaboration with Valkyria Chronicles in card game form at some point in the future. All right, thanks so much for watching my video today. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Help spread this video to other fans who may find value in this kind of video. I am going to be doing another Force of Will TCG video, talk about my top cards that I'm collecting and chasing after in Force of Will TCG. So definitely look out for that if you're into Force of Will TCG. Hey, if you want to check out that secret rare card from the Ghost in the Shell series that I was talking about, I did a showcase video on that card right up here. Otherwise, YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy the video right below it. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.